hungry?
He is, but not for food. Look at him.
I need your help.
Help? Oh, listen to him. You helped us against Cersei.
Cersei's old business, Sister Sal.
He's back.
Oh, good. You've returned. And just in time, too.
He's out there looking for his tools, isn't he?
He will be coming back.
Better get a move on.
Where are you going?
Back to the waking world.
Dreams and nightmares do not belong in the waking world.
Oh, turns out I fit right in. There's no loyalty to us.
You misunderstand him, Corinthian.
Oh no, I see him for what he is. He cares about himself. His kingdom.
He will come after you.
Well then if he does, he won't be coming back either. You can't change it.
Welcome back to Andres today. Today we're jumping into the Sandman. This is season 1, episode 3. So you guys already know how I feel about this show. This show is my favorite. This show is one of my favorite shows that I am watching here on this channel, so I just can't stop watching it. I just can't stop watching it. I've been trying to release it at least once a day because I have so many other shows that I have, but this show is so fascinating to me, and just for me to be able to bring out more of this content and then watch the show, get it over with, and keep going on. I have so much going on this channel, so you know, but I could not watch this show and you guys enjoy it with me or dislike it. I don't know what you think about my reactions, but as long as you know I'm bringing you guys this content, you know, I said it to myself, I'm hearing about the Sandman, I'm gonna go watch it in my bed on my nice big TV and lay down and watch. But then I said, I'm a reactor, I need to react to things, and that's why I brought it to you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. In the last episode, it seems like he's gonna go and try to get his tools back, which seems like it's going to happen in this episode. Also, thank you guys so much for helping me with the knowledge and the history of this character, and I believe like the comics, etc., because I literally had no idea. So thank you guys once again for that. But we also, all these characters that are in here, I'm starting to see are very like from the Bible. There definitely seems like a Cain and Abel. We have Corinthian, right? One of them is called Corinthian. And then when he said his name was Morpheus, I was like, Morpheus, Matrix. And then people said Morpheus was before the Matrix. They're from like the Greek times or something. And I was like, but still, Morpheus from the Matrix. That's what I know. But yes, I'm ready to jump into this reaction, guys, yet again. And just so you guys know, as you guys always need to know, this is going to be a full reaction for my channel members here on the 2nd and 3rd tier, as well as my new platform, Patreon. Over there, it's going to be as well on the 2nd and 3rd tier available for you guys. But as always, both of these platforms have 3 tiers to choose from. Choose wisely. With that being said, guys, let's jump into the Sandman and find out exactly what the Sandman has got to give. So this is actually not even part of the damn reaction, but I wanted to put this in there because I always forget to do this as my intro. So as you guys have seen in the last 2, I believe, episodes of me watching this show is a very popular show, and so thus YouTube copyright claims these reactions extremely easily. And it's not even like they claim one part of the reaction, they'll claim the whole effing thing. So my reactions ended up being chopped and screwed. I tried to avoid that as much as possible, but it just seems like this show is so popular that I'm gonna have to, when I do edit this, it's gonna have to like jump all over the place. And I bet you money it's still gonna be copyright claimed because that's just how it is. So if you do see it and it's like edited kind of weird, please always look down in the comment section, because moving moving forward over here, I'm going to upload the edited version as well as the full version for those who are channel members and Patreon members. But it's going to be on another platform, but I will definitely place the link of the edited version without all of the YouTube shenanigans that it's going to do, because I do stick to fair use, but it seems like YouTube doesn't really care about fair use. So they're like, oh, $1 billion company, they are the ones that rule. So yes guys, always please look down below in the comment section. I will pin it, the link will be there. I'm gonna just place the link in from now on because I refuse for you guys not to be able to see what I actually sat here and created without any type of disruption from YouTube or any of these studios, because like I said, I'm sticking to our federal laws of fair use. That was, I think, in like 1870, which is probably a lie, it might be 1980. I don't know, I don't really know, but I do know there's a fair use law that I definitely read upon. So once again guys, please check the link down below if this reaction looks like it's been cut up and edited and edited and edited again. It was. So I'm done. Enjoy my reaction. Bloop. 3. Dream a little dream of me. Oh, is this Constantine, right? Run, girl.
Astra! I came as soon as I got your text. What is it? What's happened?
Said it was an accident. Like when Mum died.
I'm getting nervous.
Oi, Logue!
Uh-oh.
Summoning demons for fun.
Yeah, let's have fun.
We'll still be inside.
Inside the club. Believe it or not, love. You're safer in here. With your father.
I don't know, I feel like this girl's a demon. That's Clara!
Sorry. Long day.
Mine's just getting started.
Look at you all done up.
What are you doing here, Etty?
He's coming, innit? Morpheus.
Yeah.
Neuromancer. He's back and he wants his sound.
Good to know. I'm off to work.
How does she know?
I'm 208 years old, and I know.
Oh,
We have business, you and I.
I am the Sandman.
Get in line, bruv.
You're here! Thank God. Not as a favour, though. I'm getting paid or I'm going to bed. The usual reason I have a soul in need.
Who is she?
I know her too.
Her family has means.
Wheel of
Just
Time.
because Goldsmith, educated princess, wants to marry some naff winger does not mean that she needs an exorcist. Jesus fuck. Is that her? Has she even been restrained, or is that why she sounds like that?
She sounds like that because she's been possessed by a fucking demon.
Any other ideas? Yeah. Take your top off.
I said I do because I do, Kevin.
No, I mean, are you sure you don't want a big royal wedding and a dysentery type wedding?
Do you, Kevin, take...
Ow, yeah, I do.
Then repeat after me.
Locum impiissime.
Dalocum in Dalocum Christa.
Sorry, can we...
Nihilum venisti de operibus tuis.
He's the one? Oh no. Kevin, you're done!
You're right about the demon, wrong about the host.
Fucking hell.
Get her out of here.
Tell me your name and I'll stop.
And why would I do that when there are far more enjoyable ways to make you stop?
Lord Morpheus.
Lord Morpheus.
Though I confess I almost didn't recognize you without your helm.
It is in hell with the demon to whom it was traded.
Yes, but which demon? I'll tell you where your helm is. Just don't send me back.
Betty Tute.
Dream of the endless commands you.
Run along and fuck off back to hell.
She's a problem.
You have no idea what you have done.
I've just tripled my fee.
She about money,
Is this
honey.
a test? Are you testing me?
No,
You stole from him.
Yeah.
nothing's happened. I just...
Do you think I don't know when you're lying?
Ruby's owner is coming for it, and for the people who stole it from him.
Have you moved us to a new town and changed our last name?
I told you, John, your father died when you were a baby.
Yes.
He did.
You've been saying that for years too, but then you lie about everything. My father was Roderick Burgess.
Your father was a cunt who wanted me to abort you.
But he did
I
die.
wanted to give you the ruby. then you tell me everything.
He's not my man. It's not even a man. What is
He's
he?
a doctor.
The Sandman, and I meant the bleeding Sandman. It's good to have you back, my lord.
Something of mine came into your possession. A leather pouch filled with sand. I need it back, because without it my realm will cease to exist, and if dreams disappear, then so will humanity.
I haven't had a decent night's sleep in ages.
Nor will you. Until we find the sand.
I will help you find your sand.
Good.
First thing tomorrow. No. And I work alone. Don't want you and your little friend follow me all over London.
Who are you?
It's, Matthew, sir.
Matthew?
If I need assistance,
you do, actually. She's getting away, sir. She...
Go back to the dreaming, Matthew.
Traded the others for this.
The amulet of protection.
It's what's kept me alive all these years.
Even if I told you where it was, it wouldn't do any good. I've altered it. It only works for me now. We shouldn't give away a jewel that makes dreams come true when we could use it to dream of a world without the Sandman.
Can't. The boss lady told
Lucien is not your master.
She told me you'd say that too. I used to have thumbs. Now I have these things.
Yes. My last raven came here to help me.
Yeah? Where's he now?
Dead.
She died. Trying to help me. If she is asleep, then I know exactly where to find her.
That's a horrible dream, sis.
How did you find me?
You were dreaming.
Durr.
But I could make it go away.
Only if I help you find your sand.
You have a gift for disappearing.
Alright. But if the mess in here offends you, wait till you see my office. You seem pretty attached to your sand.
It's not just an object, it's a part of me. It was stolen by another magic user called Burgess.
Everyone used to say he was a fake. Said he had the devil locked up in his basement. How the fuck did you... It wasn't the devil he had locked up in his basement, was it?
Nope.
Do I look that different? What? Younger?
Happy.
I know what your sand is.
We were always very close, you and I. Especially when it was just the two of us.
She only cares about that
You
ruby.
showed it to me on birthdays. You tell me to make a wish and a pony would appear in the garden. You did what you had to do to keep us both alive. I understand that now. Fixed it. The only reason those people got hurt the last time was...
People didn't get hurt, John. People died.
And now I can use it to defend you.
But I don't need defending. What can I do to make you believe me?
Well, what are you doing?
What I should have done long ago.
Rachel Moody.
Is she dealing magic as well?
God,
She
no.
dead. Right?
No, she's actually a decent person. I'm staying at her place for a few months. She interpreted that as us living together, which we weren't, so... One night I just went on a job and never went back. It's been 6 months. Maybe she might move house. Please moved house.
Bollocks.
Maybe we'll get lucky and she won't be...
Home.
Do you have any idea how much she probably hates me right now? Do you have any ex-girlfriends? She's gonna slam the door in my face like I'm about to do with you. Right now.
What are you doing here?
Should have called. First. Sorry. No. Sorry to bother you. I left some things behind when we broke up and I was wondering if...
Did we break up? Do you want to come in and apologise properly?
Up there cutting a deal with Rachel to keep the sand. Then cut the dream sand with real sand and sell it to the highest bidder. If you're out here waiting for human beings to help anyone but themselves, you're gonna be sitting out here in the rain forever.
I'm kind of confused right now.
That night.
Rach,
When you left that night,
do we have to?
and you didn't come home, I called everyone. Chaz and Renee, Rick the Vic. I even called your exes. They all told me to just get over you. Because you're a selfish, ruthless coward.
Right.
Constantine.
What did you do to me?
It was the sound.
That's such wonderful
was not meant for humans.
No.
We can go.
What?
Oh.
If it wasn't for your sand, she wouldn't be like this.
I'm not the one who left her with it.
Right.
On your sand back so that you can save all of humanity. Well, here she is.
She's not all humanity.
Just Roderick Burgess to you.
You left her.
You got some back. Why are you still here if you want help?
Listen, Clara, I like you. Don't get crazy.
Wait outside.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm so sorry.
He's probably gonna kill her. Like put her in a dream world or something. She did die.
I am trying to save you, not hurt you. Here, this kept me alive for 116 years so far.
She gonna die now?
I'm sorry, I was such a shit mom.
Oh.
It's too late now, love.
No.
What did you do to her?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. Why don't you just let me go?
I will shoot.
You'll only be hurting yourself.
Ew! Look at him. We got a crazy villain.
Breathe! One right there! Don't move!
That is so gross.
It's too cold for you to be out here without a coat.
Ever trust somebody with sunglasses at nighttime?
No, I don't mind the cold. There. Much better. Well, the only thing that matters to me is that you get to where you're going.
Huh. We got problems.
She died in peace. In her sleep.
They're not all like me and Roderick Burgess.
You're not Roderick Burgess.
And what's your friend's name?
Matthew. Another reference to the Bible.
Matthew, but he is not.
Look after him. Matthew.
That nightmare won't trouble you anymore. Never spy on me again.
I wasn't spying. If I were spying on you, you'd never know it.
Where I am going, I may have need of you.
As in hell? Hell? Or were you being metaphorical? I don't get a sense that you're listening, so fuck it. Let's go to hell.
Well, my new favorite character, Matthew, the bird. This is a very good episode. I feel like we definitely set up Joanna, Constantine, and as I was going through this show and this episode, I started to remember that, did I watch that other show, movie, it's called Constantine, I think, which deals with John Constantine, is that his name? I can't really remember, but it was with that Keanu Reeves. Very good movie. But all of that started making sense to me. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I get it. You know, a little slow. But overall, I would give this episode a 9. The other 2 episodes were 10s to me. I really enjoyed this episode, but it just wasn't, I don't know. It wasn't as powerful as the last 2 episodes for me. Maybe because we were dealing with a lot more storyline, and we were building up these other characters, and as you saw, the mother ended up dying. She gave the thing to her crazy ass son, and now he's gonna be causing a muck along with Nightmare. I'm gonna give that person a name, Nightmare. And it seems like we're gonna have like a really good season with these 2 villain type characters. The mother leaving, I was like, oh, she finally made up, and she's really just trying to protect her son. But overall, he's gonna now be a hot toddy mess. I need to know who buzzed in Joanna, because if that lady was like that in her bed, how the hell, or did the bell never ring? Because when she was there, it also was the sand that did that. So was the sand part of the whole bell ringing? Like he knew right away? Was that what it was? Like he knew this whole time that it was the sand making her believe this is all happening? I'm thinking that's what it was right now as I started saying it out loud, because there's no way she could have done that bell thing, and he did tell her everything that she was seeing was the sand. So now that lady's dead, but she definitely got a nice check. But overall, this, like I said, was at either 9.5. I wonder what you guys thought about this episode. Was it your strongest thus far as you guys are seeing it? Like, we are now in the third reaction. Did you guys really like this episode, or was this like one of your least favorite ones compared to the other two? Still an amazing, excellent episode, but just wasn't as high on your rating level as the other two, just like how I feel. So I'll be waiting to see what you guys say down below. But now I want to give you guys that outro that you guys love so much. With that being said, guys, if you've seen this reaction, realize you are not subscribed. Hit subscribe button, so please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres L.